Hello everyone, we are Team Lucky Vicky and our project is titled Can Growth Be Green? We use open data from the World Bank covering 2000 to 2022, aligned with the Sustainable Development Goal, especially decent work and economic growth, clean energy, and climate action. In here, we can see the global map show 86 high-income countries, 50 lower middle income, 50 for upper middle income, and 20 low-income countries. High-income nations are mainly in North America, Europe, and East Asia, while low-income countries are concentrated in Sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia. We move to see the data show clear contrast across income level. High-income countries experienced GDP declined by around 55%, while carbon dioxide dropped by about 3%, showing efficient clear growth. Upper middle income countries had GDP decrease of nearly 48%, but emissions rose more than 3 times, indicating continued fossil fuel reliance. Low middle income countries saw unstable patterns with GDP dropping sharply, but only small emissions reduced, while low income countries grow nearly 4 times, while emissions rising slightly. We can see global DGP and carbon dioxide trend. Globally, DGP increased about 8%, while carbon dioxide dropped nearly 60%, showing that global economy became more carbon efficient after 2015. However, 54 upper middle income countries remain carbon dependent, revealing uneven progress in the green transition. In here, we can see the carbon intensity chart show that high-income countries maintain low and stable levels since 2050, while middle and low-income groups still fluctuate or rise. In here, we can see two from the scatter plot of GDP growth versus carbon intensity change. Only high-income countries achieve strong decoupling with higher GDP and lower carbon intensity. Other group, upper middle, lower middle, and low income still show emission-linked growth, proving that global green growth remains unequal.
To understand how growth and emission are connected, we look at five main factors: GDP, carbon dioxide, renewable energy, energy use, and life expectancy. The correlations show that carbon dioxide and GDP have very small positive link around 0.0036. Carbon dioxide and renewable energy have a strong negative link about minus 0.556. Meanwhile, carbon dioxide with energy use and life expectancy show positive link around 0.45 and 0.61. This means higher economic and energy growth increase emission, while renewable energy helps reduce them. Life expectancy also links to higher emission because developed countries use more energy. The regression model show an R-square value of 0.499. Life expectancy has a coefficient of 0.279, energy use at 0.389, and GDP about 0.031, and renewable energy is minus 0.255. This means renewable energy is the strongest factor in the reducing emission, while GDP, energy use, and life expectancy still increasing them. From this finding, we know that green growth can be achieved when economic progress aligns with clean energy adoption. From the clustering, we using principal component analysis and key means, we found for cluster is renewable growth, transitional users, high crop, high emission, and moderate mix. Renewable growth cover about 23.7%, transitional users around 36.7%, and moderate mix about 33%, and high crop, high emission about 6.5%. This is show that green growth is real but still rare because only around 1/4 of all countries fall into a renewable growth group. Most nations are still in transition, trying to balance economic progress with sustainability. From an ethical view, fairness, clean energy access, and transparency are key, so every nation can move together toward sustainability. Grow can be green if the world grows together. Thank you so much.